welcome aboard for another movie review. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to My Favourites, My Reality. Hope you enjoy. Now, the movie I'm going to be talking about in question is probably the oldest one that I've done. In fact, it is actually. It's 70 plus years, in fact, and that is Walt Disney's Treasure Island from 1950. Now, when watching this film, because it was made quite a long time ago, it will be pretty obvious that most of the outdoor scenes, you'll know they're already outdoors. They'll be on a set where the walls have been painted like the Amazon rainforest or the Caribbean or wherever they are. And to be fair, for that time, you'd expect, okay, that's probably the best they could do. But you would think that with the outdoor scenes, like when on the boat or when they're in the rowboats, that would be at an exotic island in the Caribbean, etc., like I said, or maybe near there, but not depending on the budget at the time that Walt Disney had. But no, all scenes, indoor and out, were filmed in the UK, in Cornwall and Bristol as well, I believe, from what I read. So Cornwall, Bristol, and other places around the UK, which just goes to show how much effort they put in to try and make it like they actually were in a foreign country, abroad, on a mysterious island. So, pretty good, really. Now, unfortunately, this film was 41 years before I was even born. So, trying to get authentic background and feelings, that makes sense, on the cast, considering these are actors that you've only seen in one film, and it's the same film, and that's it, nothing else. I've tried to do what I can, so bear with me. That being said, the research that I've been able to do is that Bobby Driscoll, who I'll talk about in a minute, all the main cast were theatrically trained, earning their chops on stage, before making their way up to mainstream movies and going on to have pretty decent careers. That being said, Bobby Driscoll, the young actor who played Jim Hawkins, he got his break a bit differently, really. He went for an audition at MGM, which, if you don't know, was Metro Goldwyn Mayer, the studio behind the James Bond franchise, who, weirdly enough, Amazon have just bought for $8 or $9 billion. Or pounds, I don't know which one. Either way, it's a lot of fucking money. There we go. So, back to the story. He went for an audition for a family drama, and because he was asking questions about the stage and showing curiosity and his intelligence, the director just gave him the role on the spot and helping him beat over 40 applicants for that drama. So, a bit of chance involved, but the fact he showed interest in things around him and the production of other things got him what he wanted. Now, unfortunately, we get to the sad bit where two of the cast died way before they were meant to. Bobby Driscoll, who played Jim Hawkins, his career unfortunately declined with regards to acting work. That wasn't helped by the fact he was addicted to drugs, and that got progressively worse. The fact where he was found in an abandoned building, dead, by two young boys in the late 1960s, aged just 31. And the second is Robert Newton, who played, by far, I think, the best Long John Silver you will ever find. There is an argument that the actor who portrayed him in the Star series Black Sails could possibly challenge him, but I think for a classical pirate portrayal, this is probably the best one you'll ever find in movie and TV. Unfortunately, he suffered from chronic alcoholism later in his career, and he died just 6 years later after making this at the age of just 50. Which, for those days, there were actors that drank quite a lot, smoked quite a lot, and unfortunately died a lot younger than they were meant to. Overall, classic pirate themes, swashbuckling action, amazing musical scores, stunning colour photography, make this a perfect family movie for you to all sit down and enjoy. And if you do, it helps this movie stand the test of time like it already has. I mean, it was made 70 plus years ago, and I'm talking about it now, and I still enjoy it. It has everything you could possibly want. Go watch it. The cast, all I can say is it's traditional, well-trained actors playing traditional characters to the best of their ability. The production, as I said, the fact that it was all filmed in the UK, and you wouldn't think in a million years it was. Stunning sets and the colour photography, perfection. The script is a great standard for that period in the 50s, and overall simple and enjoyable. Is it worth watching? Absolutely. You could watch it over and over and still enjoy it. Right, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching this movie review. I'm going to go have a rest now. I've just recorded 3 reviews in a row, and then I've got to go edit them all and release them this week for you, because I promised you. I'm very tired. But I've got a week off, so it's not too bad. So, as I said, if you've enjoyed this content and you want to support the channel and you don't want to miss out, don't go click subscribe, click like, all that awesome stuff. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for supporting me. Bye-bye.